If you do not wish to miss any of my Rise of Iron videos that are coming up in the next couple of weeks once it releases, make sure you go over to my channel page. There is a little cog in the top right hand corner by the subscribe account. Press that cog and press send me all notifications for this channel. This will help you get access to my videos because sometimes YouTube sub boxes do not work. You can also do this on mobile by going to my channel page, and there is a little bell sign next to the subscribe account. You click that bell and it will tell you that you are being notified, and you will get notifications popping up on your phone. Welcome back, Guardians, and in this short video I just wanted to talk about some new perks that are apparently on the database. Now this was posted on Reddit and I will link the Reddit link down below. Huge shout outs to the original poster. I just thought there was something very interesting about these perks. Now firstly, we're just going to read through them and you can see them. First and foremost, Speed Demon. Increased sprint speed, increased movement speed while aiming your weapon, and tighter turn radius while sprinting. Virulence. Precision kills release a Siva nanite swarm that attacks other enemies. On trigger pull, this weapon's initial burst has a higher rate of fire. The Corruption Spreads. Enemies that take repeated hits from this weapon spawn Siva nanites that attack other enemies. Fallen take extra damage. We have Extinction Cycle. On trigger pull, this weapon's initial burst has a higher rate of fire. And Strange Gravity. When holding down the trigger, range and accuracy increase as rate of fire decreases. Kills grant bonus grenade energy. So there's something very interesting about a few of these perks, specifically the first three: Speed Demon, Virulence, and the Corruption Spreads. These to me sound like exotic weapon intrinsic perks because they are so different to the other two, which seem to be Nadir specific perks, which is going to be the new Gun Foundry. So you'll be getting weapons with the Nadir symbol. So these seems like just some weapon perks that are specific to their weapons if you happen to get them from the gunsmith or wherever we might get them from. But the other three sound very exotic like. We know that the Virulence one specifically we have seen on the pulse rifle in lots of different trailers where he kills someone and we get like wolfpack rounds that pop out. So as you can see, precision kills release a Siva nanite swarm that attacks other enemies. Now it's been highly rumored that this pulse rifle is an exotic one. It may have even been confirmed, I'm not too sure. I've been trying to avoid too much spoilers. And then we have the Corruption Spreads. Enemies that take repeated hits from the weapon spawn Siva nanites that attack other enemies. Very similar to the previous perk where you do damage to one person and then something attacks other enemies around them. So the Corruption Spreads actually have the Siva symbol on it. Now we have seen the Siva symbol, well that was hard to say, on a lot of different weapons. So maybe this is a Siva specific weapon perk rather than an exotic perk, but it definitely does have that exotic feel to it by talking about it. And then we have Speed Demon. Increased sprint speed, increased movement speed while aiming your weapon, with a tighter turn radius while sprinting. Now this one is very interesting because the Dune Marcher's Titan exotic boots, which have been hidden the entirety of year 2, have this perk on them. So in my opinion, all the exotics that were missing from the Taken King are coming to Rise of Iron. Now, whether all of them come or not, but specifically the Dune Marchers, because this perk has been announced as being in the database and that perk proves that it actually exists and could be real, I can see all the exotics that were missing coming back into the game, as well as the other perks that we have seen, and obviously a lot of other perks that we haven't seen. But in my opinion, a couple of these are exotic intrinsic perks, like Speed Demon and Virulence, as well as the other perks that we have spoken about. And yes, I know I cannot pronounce Virulence. I'm not sure how to say it. It's really frustrating me because I don't like mispronouncing words. But anyway, all those perks have been announced. Could it indicate the hidden exotics coming into Destiny? Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I've been Easy now, and you guys have been awesome. And what would be awesome is if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and of course that like button. You help me out so much with your support. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.